All right, students, this is video number 2. So we have already done our Linus value. You should have 2 examples proving that you get it. You're using a pen and you're showing me that you can demonstrate with your pen how to have a gradation on your value scale using a line. Okay, it's fine, it's okay. The next thing you're going to do is we are going to do, we're going to get to here, and this is going to be a practice, and we are going to do a sphere. So I will show you what I'm looking for, right? So you have your 2 examples, and then a sphere. You are going to have 1 light source, and I want to see a shadow. You already know how to do these. You're just not used to doing it with pen. So I'm going to move my camera just a little bit so you can see. All right, so I know that my light source is over here. If you want to kind of help yourself, remember that you can lightly with a pencil just draw this in, but most of you don't really need to put the sun there, okay? So I'm going to start. I know that I'm going to have my dark side over here. For this one, what we can do is can draw just a little circle. You are going to erase this, so just do it really light. I'm going to let you do this because I know some of you are nervous. I'm just going to do the squiggles. So I'm just going to map in. I'm on my dark side just like you would shade on your dark side first. Then I'm just going to do some light ones over here because that's my highlight. I'm going to go dark. I'm going to add some more. I want a little bit more right here. Okay. Now, I'm going to start with my shadow. So I know that if the light is here, my shadow is going to be here. My shadow is going to be the darkest. So let's get some scribbles. This will help you anchor your sphere. There we go. Okay, and the reason why I have your Linus value up there is so that you can reference some of these values. There goes my lights. I guess it's okay. I'll just leave it. Those darn automatic lights. Okay. Oh, it's getting a little dark. I might have to stand up. So here's the problem. See how this is all kind of one tone? So I'm going to start adding a little bit more because it should be a little bit darker. Yes, I have reflective light over here. There we go. Not looking for perfection here. I am looking that I can tell it's a sphere and that there are different values. So the only way to kind of know, I'm going to get up and get these lights on. There we go. Let it adjust. Is if I start to erase the pencil, I want to know what I have. So it's time. It's time. With the pencil gun, I need to clean this up just a little bit, right? I want to know. Just add some light. Oop. There we go. A little bit darker. Alright, that's okay. I got a little carried away over here. That doesn't really bother me that much, but you do have to be careful. I'm going to try to work that in since I made that mistake. So I'm just going to make my sphere bigger then, right? So I'm just going to add these in, work down my shadow, clean up the edges. The shadow is a little darker then. Clean up right by the sphere. And that looks good. All right, I want to erase my light source. And you would hand this in then for your points. Again, you can practice on here now that the video is done. So you can practice down here first. You can see I left the example up there. So I know you're a little nervous. You can practice here and then you can put it on your paper. And then you can hand this in and I will give you points. Okay, so remember you need to have all of these values in your sphere or you're going to have an outline. If you come off the side like I did down here, no worries, just extend your sphere. That is the end of video number 2.